Welcome to AgriBoard channel. Today we are looking at the Sustainable Sugarcane Initiative or SSI, a smart sugarcane production method that uses less seed, less water and better crop management. If you want higher tillering, better sunlight and improved income from sugarcane, this method is definitely worth understanding. SSI stands for Sustainable Sugarcane Initiative. The main idea is very practical. Use fewer seed materials, manage water efficiently and give each plant a better growing environment. Instead of depending on dense planting and flood irrigation, SSI focuses on nursery-raised seedlings, wider spacing and drip fertigation. This helps farmers improve productivity while also reducing pressure on water resources. SSI works on a few clear principles. First, single bud chips are used to raise a nursery instead of planting full sets directly in the field. Then young seedlings around 25 to 35 days old are transplanted with wider spacing, usually 5 by 2 feet. Along with this, drip fertigation, organic practices and intercropping are encouraged to improve resource use and crop health. Compared to the conventional method, SSI needs only about 5,000 single bud chips per acre, whereas regular planting uses a much larger quantity of cane sets. Conventional fields usually have closer spacing, more water use and lower access to sunlight and air. In SSI, plant mortality is lower and tillers per plant can go up to 15 to 20, compared to only 6 to 8 in the conventional system. Wider rows also create space for intercrops, which can give extra income and better weed control. Bud chip selection is a very important starting point in SSI. Farmers should choose healthy canes that are around 7 to 9 months old, with good girth and internode length of about 7 to 8 inches. Any cane showing fungus, spots or disease symptoms should be rejected. The buds are then removed carefully using a bud chipper so that healthy, viable planting material is prepared. After chipping, the buds are treated to improve germination and reduce future pest and disease problems. One option is chemical treatment using urea, carbendazim and malathion in water with soaking for 15 minutes followed by shade drying. A biological option using Trichoderma viride is also mentioned, which is useful for eco-friendly disease protection. After that, the buds can be treated with 1% lime solution and kept airtight in a gunny bag for 3 to 4 days, then healthy sprouted buds are selected. For a good SSI nursery, farmers need pro trays, decomposed coco pith, water facility, and preferably a shaded environment like a shade net shed. Each cone is partly filled with coco pith, then the bud chip is placed flat or slightly slanting with the bud side facing upward. It should not be pushed hard into the media, because that can damage sprouting. After covering the buds fully with coco pith, watering should be done gently using rose cans depending on the moisture level. Once the seedlings are ready, they should be transplanted into a moist field at 25 to 35 days age. Watering is usually stopped 1 day before lifting, so the coco pith loosens and seedlings come out easily. In the main field, 5 by 2 feet spacing helps sunlight penetration, better tillering, and easier mechanical harvesting. Farmers should also plan weeding at 30, 60, and 90 days, and earthing up at 45 and 90 days to improve root growth and aeration. One major advantage of SSI is that the wider spacing gives room for intercrops like pulses, vegetables, watermelon, cucumber, and green manure crops. This not only gives additional income, but also helps with weed suppression and soil improvement. After 2 or 3 tillers establish, the mother shoot can be removed slightly above ground level to encourage more tillers and uniform maturity. Later, during the 5th and 7th month, lower dry and green leaves can be removed and used as mulch in the interspaces. SSI performs best when combined with drip irrigation and fertigation. Depending on soil type, irrigation can be given daily or once in 3 days, and fertilizers can be applied through the drip system at 10-day intervals. The article mentions water saving up to 55%, which is a big advantage in water-scarce areas. If soil testing is not available, a general recommendation of 275 kg nitrogen, 63 kg phosphorus, and 115 kg potassium per hectare can be followed through suitable sources. The economics shared in the article are quite impressive. Conventional sugarcane yielded about 98 tons per hectare, while subsurface drip fertigation gave 175 tons, and SSI under SSDF reached 195 tons per hectare. Net income was also much higher under SSI, with a benefit-cost ratio of 3.29 compared to 1.93 in the conventional method. So even if some management steps are more precise, the final returns can be significantly better for the farmer. So the big takeaway is simple. SSI helps sugarcane farmers save seed, save water, improve tillering, and earn better returns through smarter crop management. If you found this useful, do like the video, share it with fellow farmers, and subscribe to AgriBot channel for more practical agriculture content.